What's going on, YouTube? We're back at it for another video, and today we're going to be talking about that Grave Warden Duelist boss fight. If you're looking for a nice little battle hammer early on in the game as well, in that first area, we've got a decent little dungeon here, or if you're just looking for tips on how to beat this boss, we've got it for you. Now, if you want to know where the exact location of this boss is, you'll essentially go from that starting path going upward, cross a little bit over, and once we get over here, you'll see this statue. And all we got to do is kind of get our way down here. Make sure not to fall all the way down. You will instantly die. Bit of a nightmare there, but once we get to this point, boom, we're able to just glide on through and then make our way into the dungeon itself. Now, in the Murkwater Catacombs, we'll transition over here now. Show you how to get to the boss without using any of those health potions, making sure that you can get through there as smooth as possible, because once you get in, it's not the hardest boss, but some people may need those full health potions, and sometimes if you try to defeat some of the combatants inside of here, it's going to be a frustrating time. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, if you've already cleared this dungeon area or this catacombs out before, you'll know that these, and possibly died to the boss already, you'll know that these enemies keep respawning. Do not try to keep fighting them. There may be some good loot out of it here and there if you wanted to farm that out, but at the same time, if you make one mistake with some of these guys, I mean, just one of them could easily kill you fairly quickly. It's very frustrating. They're really fast at attacking, got that bleed on them as well, and just good at dodging away from it, so just dodge roll all the way through. Now, this boss is not exactly the hardest boss. By far, probably one of the easiest ones so far, in my opinion. Maybe a bit tricky when you don't know exactly what to do, but essentially what you want to do is just constantly keep inside of this guy's face, constantly rolling to the right. Dodge rolling is going to be essential for this one. What you're going to want to do is just constantly avoid those single strikes that he has, and then he'll have one fourth strike right after that. You'll notice boom, boom, and then he starts doing either the double hammer, or he'll drop one hammer down, try to drag you forward. He's also got one move where he tries to grab your face, brings you up. Avoid that one at all costs if you do notice that happening, but if you're dodging at the right timing, you should be able to make it to that right section. Avoid that. And one great thing about this enemy is that we're able to stagger him with some of these hits. Anytime he does one of those stronger attack moments, we'll be able to stagger him one time and then get an additional hit in right before he's able to swing, and then be able to dodge roll out of it. Now, if you feel like you've been taking a good bit of damage so far, you can just kind of just dodge roll back. I would say you want to kind of keep him in the middle ground. It's the easiest spot to kind of keep constantly circle dodging around him to that right section. But as you notice, fairly easy. Now, he can become enraged, or he's got that special ability like you'd see or atonement, like on one of the weapons, that gives you that faster attack and more damage per attack. You can stagger him from doing that. That's why I was able to get him down on the ground for that moment where he just kind of knelt down. In those moments, that's why we want to keep close to him, make sure that he doesn't get to that enraged moment. And it's another one of those cued moments where we're able to stagger him, get that second hit in. Fairly simple, just keep dodging to the right. Avoid those attacks as much as possible, but keep on him as much as you can. If you do it properly, more than likely you're not going to have any worries, as you saw fairly quickly right there, and we'll be getting that great hammer out of this. Now, if you'd like to see more content like this live, hit that link down in the description. Follow me over at Twitch. I'll be streaming this daily, and we've got more than a few things coming out in the coming future when it comes to some of these boss fights, some of the secrets that'll be in Elden Ring as well. We'll be doing videos on that, so hit that subscribe if you'd like to see more of that. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you learned something, hope this helped you out, and have a good one.